So, if there was any player or any signing that was going to happen for Manchester City, I'm sure no one saw it to be Gundogan, or no one even expected Gundogan to be coming back to Manchester City. But hey, we are here today, and in this video, we're talking about why this is a very good one for Manchester City. Why Gundogan coming back is very, very good for us. So let's start with last season. Last season when Gundogan left, and at the end of the day, we won the title without him. But during that process, there were problems in the midfield, and Pep was still able to manage the situation to still deliver the title because there were moments where Alvarez was playing in that midfield with Phil Foden sometimes, and it wasn't really working. And it had nothing to do with Alvarez, honestly, because that was not his position, and he did the job to the best of his ability. He's not a calm. He's not that player that creates chance. He just wants to be inside the box, run into space and score goals. He's a striker, but he did the job to the best of his ability, and that was where we could tell the absence of Gundogan. With like it was felt basically. So until Pep now made those changes whereby he stopped playing Alvarez in the middle. He now, I think when Kevin De Bruyne came back, he allowed Kevin De Bruyne and Phil Foden more to be within that within the central areas. And as the season went on, we delivered the title. But Gundogan absence was very key, and also I say we were actually very lucky in the absence of in the aspect of where Rodri was fit for the whole season. He was actually fit for the whole season. There was no injury because Gundogan is always that player before he left that took over that position. He can play as a 6, he can play as an 8, he can play as a 10, he can even play as a false 9. And he's a very, very clutch player. He's a very clutch player. We've seen in the past where just it's usually towards the end of the season you just see Gundogan start scoring goals. He just start running into the box. Like, let's say in the last 15, 10 games of the season, Gundogan just scoring goals. He's running into the box, scoring very clutch goals. And last season, when he left, he felt like Rodri was now the one taking over that clutch moment from him, basically scoring those clutch goals. But despite the fact he wasn't around, he wasn't in the team, Man City we were still able to deliver the title. Now him coming back is very good for Manchester City because it allows, like, I don't want Rodri to get injured, like, but now this gives Rodri a bit of rest, whereby there are games where Rodri don't have to play. Gundogan can come in and play those games, and to allow Rodri to rest. We can probably see a Gundogan, James McTee, and maybe Nunes, that kind of thing. Maybe probably in the Carabao Cups and in those early stages of the FA Cup, you can see those kind of we can see Gundogan playing those kind of games, and maybe then for the important game like the Premier League and the Champions League, Rodri can actually play those games. So that's a good one. At least Rodri will not get those rest, and will get those rest he really wants, because Rodri has played so many games like from last season, playing in the getting to the Euro finals, and he's coming back. At the end of the day, these guys are humans. Now let's go back to why I'm really happy for this Gundogan signing again is because of Erling Haaland. Now, the season we won the treble, not last season, that's the previous season we won the treble. We know Pep Guardiola used the box four. So it was the box four basically was like it could either be Akanji Rodri or John Stones Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan behind Erling Haaland, and that is why I'm very, very happy for this return. Now, imagine as a striker, you have player like Kevin De Bruyne and Gundogan behind you. So you technically have two guys that are very good at creating chance from any part of the pitch, even from a short distance and also from a long distance. For those short passes, Gundogan can unlock those. Like for those teams that will sit very deep, those short passes, Gundogan can use his pass to unlock those kind of defense. And also in Barcelona, I think in last season in La Liga for Barcelona, he created the most chances for the team. So it's a very good one for Erling Haaland, because the previous season where it was Alvarez behind him, it wasn't really working. So now you can have Gundogan and Phil Foden behind Erling Haaland, or um, Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne behind Erling Haaland. So now we know we have players that can actually create those very good chance, clear-cut chance for Erling Haaland to just put the ball behind the nets. And this is why this is a very, very good one for Manchester City. And again, now Gundogan coming into the team does it makes us strong. It makes us much better. It adds to that squad depth. Like Rodri is there, Kevin De Bruyne is there, Kovacic is there, Nunes is there. Like it adds to the squad depth. The only downside is just I was really hoping to see James McTee play because he had a very good preseason. He did well in the preseason, so I was really hoping to see him have game time. And I believe Pep Guardiola will give him game times. I believe Pep Guardiola will give James McTee game times, especially in the Carabao Cup, early stage of the FA Cup. And I've noticed Pep Guardiola is that manager that if you go actually get very far in the competition, and if he keeps playing well, he'll play him to the final. So James McAtee, I hope he gets those game time. But Gundogan coming, I'm really happy because it makes us like right now I think it allows City now to be able to relax, to take their time right now to actually go and see to try and get that Rodri back up, because I feel maybe there was a bit of that rush to get that Rodri back up in case Rodri get injured. But right now there will be that a little bit of breathing space. They can relax. They know Gundogan is back. They can take their time to go out there and look for that player that is a bit similar, because the contract is like a year. I think the contract is a year and also a possible year of extension per se. So within that 1 year or so, they can just take their time to go get that player that can actually fit that Rodri, like that can help when Rodri wants to rest, and hope maybe Gundogan must have been gone by then. And also, not just on the field as well, even inside the dressing room, Gundogan was the captain. He had that leadership quality. So having him coming back again is a good one in terms of mentally. Like he's coming back, like in that dressing room now, everyone is a winner. Everyone wants to win. So bringing a player that is used to winning, a player that it won't even taking time to adapt to the system. Like he will just slot in. He knows what to do. He knows what the manager wants from him. It's a very good one. So this is a very good one. It makes us very good. It makes us very strong in a season where Arsenal are becoming stronger. Arsenal are adding to their squad. We've not gone out there to spend money, but this is one that is a player we already know. He knows what he wants he knows what the manager wants from him. He's very good at creating chance. He can unlock those defense. Having him and Kevin De Bruyne behind Erling Haaland is a game changer for Erling Haaland. I see Erling Haaland scoring lots of goals this season. Just this return, I can see Erling Haaland adding more goals if he stays fit. And like, it's a very good one for Manchester City. Honestly, it's a very good one. We still have the money there to bring in more players. We've not spent, like, especially that Alvarez money, it has not been spent to give the recruitment team actually to go out to actually take their time right now to find a backup for Rodri for the long term. So let me know what you guys think. I'm really happy he's back. I'm really happy he's back because it makes us much better this season. And let me know what you guys think about this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much, and please guys, do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.